Yo, I know it's been a minute, bruh. Bro, I'm not finna lie. Like, you can tell, like, the background is pretty. It's straight, but like, it's not something like is like like deep about it. But anyways, I've been doing some thinking. I'm on double post. Damn, I'm on double post, but I feel like just in this era, I mean, minus the cheaters, I feel like that's something like we can all talk about here. But anyways, I'm here for that kind of, but really not. But then again, too, like I low key wanna like make like a series for the bots. Like I'm trying to do like I'm not like I'm already saying it, but like I'm gonna do like all like the non-rank maps and like just like do like random like operators, like just like I guess give them a warm welcome. Like you don't be some cook like that was a mumbo jumbo and a tongue twister. Like they don't be like so confused, like what to do and like how to like play the operators. So like in the future, I'm gonna like do like all bots, like all like bro, you know what I mean, bro. Like anyways, yeah. So why am I here making this video? Here. So I've been thinking like, is cheaters really that bad? Like, think about it. Like, all they do is like wall and like just have good aim, like too good of an aim. So like, think about it like your average pro, like they're gonna wall, like they're gonna like not really wall, but like they're gonna like wall bang you. They're gonna like pre-fire. They're gonna drone you and like whatnot. So when I noticed like watching like I've been watching what's his name Bolo recently. Like I feel like with him especially is like cheaters ain't really like a problem. It's like an average player who's like trying to sweat their ass off. But anyways, the point is I feel like cheaters are not even that bad. But let me explain now. Okay, look, like your average player is going to drone, right? They're going to drone, check corners, peek, blah blah blah. Like, and I feel like the only exception the cheater has is knowing where you're at exactly. And like you can take a guess on like where an enemy is at. Let's just say you're not cheating, and you shouldn't. But let's just say you shouldn't like. Let's just say you shouldn't like fight a cheater. And then they know where you're at exactly. And then you're droning, and then boom, you find them. And they're like, okay, now you know where they're at in the area. You know what I'm saying? And like, let's just say, God forbid, there's no like soft walls. Like it's like a regular site setup, and like it's like a average site setup. And then it's like where that cheater is at, aka player. Like where he's at, and it's like he knows where you're at. So it's no difference on saying that if he's cheating or not because and he knows where you're at, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then too, I feel like it kind of backs me up on it because like you're meant to drone. Like if you don't know what's going on, you're going to drone. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say the cheater knows where you're at exactly, but then again, you're going to drone. So it's like regardless if he's cheating or not, he's going to drone, and that's why we have bad cheaters. It's like you're so bad and like you forget the fundamentals, like the default stuff. Like, bro, we're gonna drone regardless. So it's like you can know where I'm at all times, but we're gonna drone. And I'm not gonna lie, just playing against like cheaters, it makes you like appreciate drones. It makes you appreciate the small things that Siege has. It's like, bro, why do you have 4 drones? Well, aka Twitch and Bravo, and who else got 4 drones? I don't know who else, but so it's like it makes you appreciate like, okay, I actually have drones to actually have an advantage over this cheater. So it's like you can't really, I mean, you can always cry about she's cheating, like yeah, but bro, like, and then again too, besides that, pre-firing, like if you know where someone's at, like a default take, you're gonna pre-fire that shit like off the rip. So it's like cheaters, like, yeah, they're bad, they're toxic, they're like they're lazy, but it's like so lazy to a point where it's like they don't want to learn the game, and like that's a whole different topic. But anyways, like, bro, like I'm gonna drone automatically, I'm gonna pre-fire default automatically, I'm gonna do these things at default, and you have to cheat to know the defaults. You know what I'm saying? It's like you cheating at like a kid's party. Like, come on, bro, like be for real. It's like can you not just have fun? You don't have to like cheat like at a kid's party. So something like that. So it's like if you're gonna cheat, at least be good. And then again, you have like the bad cheaters. They well, not bad, but closet. It's like with closeting, I feel like in a way that it's smart but also dumb because you wouldn't have the full advantage because if you're getting shitted on, you're gonna cheat because like it's like you can play not cheating, but once you're losing, you're gonna automatically cheat because you're losing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't be like, oh, I'm just in the closet cheat or I'm a cheat because they're cheating, and then when they're not really cheating, you look an asshole. Like you look dumb as hell. Like bro, no one's cheating but you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, be for real. And then on top of that, you have people who like actually set up drones. It's like, bro, if you're cheating and you're not looking for drones, you're screwed. It's like you I know we all have that one game or like that one specific game where like you always get wall banged 24/7 because there's a drone looking right at you. And it's like, how, what, when, what, how, you know? It's like, nah, bro. It's like, I'm using my drone, you know, like if you want to cheat so bad, I'm gonna use my drone. There's nothing else you can do about it but just take it, you know. And then that's why you're cheating too. That's why I'm cheating. No, it makes zero sense. If you use your drone, you're gonna see me too, like I see you, you know. So it's like, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to say like it's okay to cheat because we have drones. It's like, bro, there's no point of cheating because we have drones. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of defeats the purpose of cheating. It's like, at most you're getting walls. You know, you like have like good aim, macro. You know, you're gonna have that. Good job. But once again, if you're going against like an average pro, they're gonna pre-fire half of the thing that you're looking at, and you're gonna die because they already know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's be for real. And then like being above average, like I won't say like a pro level, which is the same thing, but like being above average is like you're good, but you're not pro. So it's like once again they're gonna pre-fire most things. They're gonna wall bang most things. Like they're gonna like use their drone. But then again too, it's like not even about like the OD cheaters or like you could say like the closets or whatnot. But then again like cheaters all around, they all suck. So I'm really here to like make it known. Do they really matter? Like, do these cheaters really actually matter? It's like, okay, you hit champ. What now? You still at home, being your shit at home, bro. Like in the background, like you're not doing shit with your life, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing anything right now, but just cheating and hitting champ every season. You get no joy out of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're in a 9 to 5 working every day with no progress. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, get some help. But like I'm trying to say, like, all in general, like, do we really believe cheaters like actually matter? And I've been thinking about that because it's like, okay, like I can like wall bang you too, I can pre-fire you too, you know, I can do all these things too, but it's like the only disadvantage we got is like they always know where we're at all times, and it's like, okay, like if we have no cameras as attackers or defenders, if we have no drones as attackers and cameras as defenders, like what else can we do but just hope for the best that you are trash, and then you have like BPs, you have proximity alarms, you have like Goyo traps, you have cap cans, you have all these traps, Lucy's, you have all these things that can actually stop someone from like actually not trying to cheat or slow them down. So it's like, regardless, if you try your best, try your best. But if you don't, you're gonna lose. But if you lose, you know why you lost, because they're cheating, And it's not like, oh, Siege is trash, chalk it, don't play Siege no more, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, bro, slow down, bro. Like, hear me out. It's like, like, oh, they're really all that bad. And they be some badass cheaters. Like, when I say badass, like, in the bad, like, they're like trash. Like, they just suck. So it's like, at the end of the day, though, it's like, you're cheating for what? Like, let's just say it wasn't champ. Like, why are you cheating? It's like, because you can, because you're able to, because you have the leverage to. It's like, you don't have to do these things. It's like, it's kind of like a bad example, but it's like murder. Like, you can murder, but there's consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna stop you from murdering somebody. You could do that, but it's like, do you have to do that? Like, is it that deep? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, only in the end, like cheaters, like you want champ, I get that, but is it that deep to lose your account for a fucking rank? And then again, you ain't pulling no hoes, so it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting paid for it, so it's like, that's the thing too. It's like, and to really top it off, it's like a couple. Like when the boy or girl cheats on the partner, it's like, what do you gain from that? Like, let's be for real. What do you gain from that? Like, okay, like you got some like play. What now? You have to sit with this miserable stomach ache because your boyfriend or girlfriend is upgrading better than you. Her life is better. His life is better. You know, like you just cheated on someone perfect. Now you just looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you gain from that? But beside the point, it's like, bro, me personally, I think cheating in Siege X isn't like a big deal. It is a big deal, but it's no iffy because people can honestly like counter it. Like I'm saying, the past 16 minutes, but it's like then again too, like you have the people who don't care. That's the OD cheater. Like they just blatantly do it, bro. And I get that because you can't play around that because you always have to be on your toes. And I feel like Siege was always a game that you have to be on your toes. Like you have to be on your tippy toes to make sure that you're not getting like shot at, flanked, droned, baited, all that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you're always on your tippy toes, like on R10. But in the end, it's like, do you really have to like sweat blood and tears over a cheater? No, because you're not gonna win. If you win, good shit. But you're not gonna honestly win. You're just wasting your time. You're blowing your energy, most definitely. And it's like, so it's like, in my opinion, don't try to make it too deep. But cheating is deep enough for what it is in the game itself, but it's not deep to the fact that you have to like really like do it for a living. Because literally, I was like yesterday, I was on TikTok. I kid you not, 2 people in a row. I'm going through lives. They're both cheating live, and then one dropped his Discord. Like, are you stupid? Like, are you really doing that for like views or like what are you doing this for, bro? Be for real. And it's like, what do you gain from it though? It's like you cheat for the best, but it's like, okay, like you're the best, but you're not really the best because you have to cheat to be the best. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make it count. Like that's my problem. Like make it count. Like it makes no sense. But like I said, all in the end, all I'm saying is, in my opinion, cheating is not really. It's a big. Okay, let me turn my words up. It's a big of a deal, but it's not something to like give up on Siege. Like Siege is Siege. It has its ups and downs. It has like it always has been. But it's like in the end, it's like it's not really that, like, in my opinion, because like I said, I have my reasons, drones, pre-firing, being a good player in itself, like just knowing defaults and whatnot. But I'm gonna nitpick a little bit. And like with the nitpick, I'm gonna like really nitpick on this, is like, it's a hot take, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm thinking it, I'm like, should I say it? But it's a hot take. But well, it is a hot take. I feel like cheating overall in like general, like in any shape or form, in any game, but we're on the Siege right now, and like any shape or form is bad. But I feel like if you're gonna cheat, you at least have to be good. And when I mean good, is like, I feel like saying a closet cheater is being quote unquote good, but at some way, shape, or form, you do get caught because it's like, bro, like you're doing certain things that make you look like you're sus. So it's like, so it's like you can never escape the allegations about, oh, I'm cheating, or I'm closeting, or I'm, doing this weird stuff just to make sure people know that you're not cheating, but reality you are. So it's like, how do you be good on not how do you be good and still cheat? I'm not gonna tell you, but it's a default, bro. It's default. I feel like if I say it, it's gonna probably like bring more cheaters and be like, okay, that makes perfect sense, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's like it's default shit, bro. It's default stuff. It's like being a mastermind, and at that too. And the thing is too with cheaters is like you can cheat all you want, like especially, but then again, once again, if you watch Z-Dog, he's beating multiple cheaters, Kenny Man as well, and Bolo too, I watch Bolo now. Bolo too, like they've beaten plenty of cheaters based off basic ball knowledge. But then again, the iffy part is like when they say fuck it, I'm just gonna run around and shoot everybody. So it's like, damn, bro, like really, like you're cheating enough that you're giving up on your cheats just to cheat. You're in a whole, you're in a delusional world now, bro. Like just give it up, just chalk it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your cheats work enough that you can know where they're at, but you still can't match their gameplay. And that's where you're cheating to match their gameplay, and even that can't help you. So it's like if you're trying to actually cheat, can you at least be better than the average person? You know? So it's like, bro, it's never that deep, bro. It's like if you want headshots, just aim a little bit higher. Like if you want call outs, get a fucking stack. If you want to be good, you have T-Hunt, you have creators who make content, you have AIs. If you want to be good in Siege based off basic ball knowledge, you can play there's another mode. It's like you have like it's like a sound cue mode, I think. It's like you can like go around and you can like bro, I forgot what it's called. It's some sound cue mode. But if you want to be better at sound cue, play that. Right? Like better than that, there's nothing else you can do but just actually play Siege. And I feel like once again, I believe cheaters actually suck. They suck. It's like, okay, you know where everyone is at, but your aim still comes off bad. You know what I'm saying? So like you can't fix bad aim. It's, you know what's crazy? It's like with people with like macros, like who shoot straight at all times. It's kind of bad like that, because when you shoot straight at all times, you can never curve your bullets, and you look like a sped trying to, like, sorry, use that word, but you look sped shooting at someone. Literally, it's like, are you okay? It's like you can't really curve your bullets, and I feel like, yeah, it makes no sense if you have it or not, but think about it. It like if you like have a normal thumb, like a normal freak on your controller, you're kind of able to like control recoil, yes, but you can shoot in a way that you know for a fact this shot will hit. But with macros, they shoot just to hope that shot hits because they're shooting so straight. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can shoot so straight, good job. Then again, it's like what happens when you have to swing somebody super fast? Your bullets, you will look stupid trying to swing someone like super fast, you know? But at the end of the day, people are going to be people, and then they're gonna, like, you know, so you can't, like I said, you can never escape the allegations of someone cheating, because they're gonna cheat regardless. You know, they fiend for the champ charm. You know, it's like, okay, congrats, what now? You get no bitches, no hoes, you get no money, no bread, you ain't doing shit right now, bro, but just playing the game all day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's like, so what, your best bet is going Fortnite. It's shit, I swear, no one cheats on Fortnite. Cause it's like if you cheat on Fortnite, you're gone. That same hour, like you're gone. Like, but I don't know. But she's just cheats. But at the end of the day, though, it's like, hey, if you're gonna cheat, at least get paid for it. You know, cause at least. But I say, disclaimer: if you do that and you get paid for cheating, your account might be gone faster than you think, because you're like getting paid for it, and then again, you will get known for it, and then you know the whole 9 yards, you know. Yeah, so you're gonna get caught regardless if you cheat and you get paid for it. So it's like there's nothing else you can do but just not cheat. Only again, and yeah. But I must say though, people who actually cheat, like, of course they're lazy, of course like they're stupid, but it's like the thing is with like that too is like cheating doesn't get you anything, because it makes everyone, damn, my controller, my remote, the table, who cares, whatever. But like, bro, like, it's like you make everyone actually try, you know. It's like plenty of times we all watch G-Dog, like when a cheater is getting smacked down by him, they always call him a cheater. It's like, bro, like, it's not my fault you're cheating. Now I have to try, you know. And don't get me wrong, I feel like every creator who makes content, they just zim through Sage. They just like play it for fun, damn near. But when it gets serious, they actually talk, they actually try, they actually, you know, they actually play. But if you're gonna cheat, be prepared for a good player, because they're gonna actually dominate you in some type of way, you know, like call outs, pinging, wall banging, droning, you know. So that yet alone, if you cheat, and you still lose, do you think that you suck or your cheats suck? Think about that. So it's like if you lose against an average player and you're cheating, okay, you're cheating because you just want to lose a game again. You know what I'm saying? Then again, on top of that, it's like if you're gonna do these things, why have the assumption that you're not gonna get caught? like you're gonna want to try because you're losing. You know, like shit. If I'm a cheater and I'm losing, I'm gonna cheat my ass off because why hide it anymore? You know, like I want this win. But it's like, bro. And then I mean it's a bait that too. And then again, it's like I wanted to say something, but I forgot about it. But really and truly, it's like you don't get nowhere, bro. Like you don't get nowhere. Like I've said all my reasoning examples, Jonings, you know, a couple example, the you know, all what I said. Excuse me. All what I said, you know, is like would that be edited out? Nope, I don't care. Anyways, so it's like bro, you just gotta suffer the consequences and just take the loss. You know, if you're cheating, just don't pout and cry because now you really look like a sore loser. Once again, if you play an average player and you're cheating and you lose, do you suck or your cheats suck? So it's like, what else can you do but not play the game or get better? You know? So it's like, bro, like you're not in. And you can't hide the fact that you're not cheating because eventually you're going to cheat because you're like, I feel like I have to get too deep into this shit because your brain is gonna trigger yourself on to lock on when you feel like you should lock on because it doesn't look like you're cheating, quote unquote, but reality it does. So basically your brain actually tricks you on to think that you're not cheating because it is okay spot to actually like wall at somebody because you can quote unquote hear them, but in reality it's like it's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like it's impossible. So it's like, bro, like you can never escape it. And I don't know. I feel like people are just stupid. Like, and I feel like I don't know. I'm thinking of like a race. Like I don't want to be racist, but I don't know. Like, do like any like I don't, bro. Should I even say this, bro? I don't even know, bro. But you get my drift. Like, does any other people cheat but like just one race? You know, like do any other race cheats? You know, and of course, hell yeah, cheats ain't for not one for one person. It's for everybody. But like, what is it like known as? You know what I'm saying? Like who's all doing the cheats, bro? You know, and then top of that, aged. Like. Forget race, like how old are you? Like beef, like bro, how old are you, bro? Are you that lazy? How is school? How is your parents? Like how's their love life? You know, like how is your love life? Like how was like nigga, how was your birthday yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Like how are you doing, bro? Like be for real. You know what I'm saying? Like the small things trigger a cheater. I'm not gonna lie. And like it makes it look like you have a miserable life and that's why you do what you do. And I don't get it, but I don't want to get it, but it's like, bro, like, do you have to do this? Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It just makes it weird. But, you know. Then TMI, disclaimer. To really, this is totally off topic, but to really, like, I do know, but it's like, it's a different wave, like a new wave. So I would say, like, what is my account actually about? Like I've made this video about it already, like what I look forward to in this account, but really and truly like minus like you know like the site setups and like minus like you know the racks, minus like everything besides the shorts, all of that. Really and truly why I make these like videos and like I have this account just so because like I feel like no one really rants about Siege. I feel like with Siege everyone makes clips, everyone makes montages, everyone makes you know streamer clips, everyone makes content out of it, everyone makes cheater videos, everyone makes these other videos, but they never actually sit down. Like I never seen a creator never put random clips up. Hear me out. I'm a slow talk this shit, so I won't jumble. I never seen random clips get put on the screen and you hear someone rant like for 2018 or probably 28 minutes about Siege. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like your clips don't have to be good, but what you're talking about has to be good and it has to be intriguing. It has to like mean a purpose, and it actually has to make sense. And really importantly, it has to make that person who's watching you click. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But only again, like really and truly, I'm gonna say it again. My main focus on this channel is just to rant about Siege, like forever how long, you know. But I do make like other videos, like like site setups. I make like racks. I make reactions. Do I? No, but and then shorts. But it's like thinking like it's different, But yeah, back to the topic. But yeah, that's. I feel like I got 2 more minutes to go on this video, but it's like I don't know. Cheaters actually suck. It's like like there's nothing you can like win off of. And then I think I could remember what I was gonna say before anything else, but I feel like with like cheating in general, like bottom of the barrel cheating, like the grease of the bottom, the grease of the barrel cheating. Deep breath. What if, just what if people did not care about cheaters? Because all in the end, they're literally going to lose. But if they're blatantly doing it and they still lose, it proves a point that you actually suck. It's like, I don't know how to say this like more clearly, like you actually suck. It's like, okay, you can see me through a wall the moment I spawn in, but you can't see my drone. It's a fundamental, like you messed up on the fundamental, it's like playing a sport, like you're not just automatically run across the field. No one said hut yet, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, okay, you know the routes, good job, but no one said hut, like no one said go, So it's like, you looking silly, but then again, thinking you're good. My guy, my gal, you're not good. Just stop. It's like literally that. It's like going off sides, knowing the play. No one said hut yet. Okay, you did film, good shit, but no one said hut. It's like you just slow down. So then again too, you can also spot a cheater, but I'm not here for that. But I'm just here for the rant. But but hey, it's a lot to say. I don't know. It's a lot to say. It's and of course, I mean, I play standard because I can't play rank, but who cares? I don't. But play standard. I'm not gonna lie. The last 2 games I played, someone had macro, and then the last game I played, literally someone booted me out. Literally booted me out. Like, be for real. And I went 2-0. I'm 2-0. Is match point, and they booted me off like the second round. I'm like, I'm not doing anything, bro. We're just getting kills, like literally. But yeah, that was just about it, bro. But yeah, like always, have fun. And, yeah. GG's.